Hello everybody, my name is Thomas. I would like to talk about PTSD. It means post-traumatic stress disorder. I would like to talk about my understanding of it and to share my experiences with it. I believe that the more people talk about it, the easier it will be to come across the information on this topic, and someone else can realize his or her problems faster than me. It will also maybe make PTSD more understandable by the society. I myself, for a long time, didn't realize that I have PTSD. I read about it, but I didn't recognize the symptoms, which I obviously had, at least some of them. A typical symptom is anxiety. I didn't think that I have anxiety. I thought that I have no more fears than other people, or even less. I would like walk in the night through the park or have walks in the park in the night because it was so quiet, so I felt comfortable. And I wouldn't be scared. I was just cautious. I did some dangerous stuff at sports. Somebody even tried to rob me on the streets, but I was not afraid of it. I was a little bit maybe shaken, but I laughed at him. So why would I think that I have anxiety? So I wouldn't. On the other hand, I had some other problems in a kind of normal situation. I would start to sweat if I had to call the airline to reschedule my ticket during exams or during a sport competition. I would be very tense and couldn't collect my thoughts. And of course, at work, in the stress, not always, but sometimes, I would really have problems with my collecting of my thoughts. But I didn't think that it has something to do with anxiety. I had a different name for it. I called it blocks. I knew that something was wrong in my head. I thought it's a wrong wiring or whatever it was. But I didn't talk to anybody about it. I didn't want to share it. I didn't want to show my weakness. And I was probably ashamed of it. Shame is not unusual for PTSD. Besides, they couldn't help me because there was something wrong with my brain, as I said, I thought. Now I know better. Blocks are just caused by anxieties, and I can work on them, knowing what they are. And I can try to change them using different methods. I understand better what they are and how it works in my brain. I read about it, I studied it a little bit. And I even went to a therapy for some time. Therefore, it's easier for me to take a different approach now, to look at it from a different perspective and to deal with it better. So I want to do some videos on this topic, PTSD and trauma, and how it works from my practical point of view, and how it works from the psychological or neurobiological point of view. Maybe somebody finds it useful. Have a good day.